gone by here in western North Carolina. We're basically in peak week now as far as the fall colors, although a lot of the leaves are just straight up missing, unfortunately, but there are some pretty colors showing up. And one of the most beautiful things right now is we have power again. We've had it since Thursday night last week. Here's some of those pretty colors I was talking about. And all this area has power. They actually put up a whole bunch of new power poles. They have fixed a lot of our infrastructure that was bad to begin with. They've actually upgraded it a little bit, so we might actually be less likely to lose power during the winter this year, which has been a problem in the past. Significant problem in the past. As you can tell, Subarus are real popular here. You see some of the reds over there, not quite brown yet. Like I said, this is a very beautiful place, and when things aren't destroyed, it's a lot more beautiful. But it's an awesome place to live either way. Obviously there's still a lot of work going on, and it's every day. Difference between the absolute mess that was here last week and what's here now. Again, there's still stuff that looks pretty bad, but things are working. Things are getting better. And even though they're done with my house and have power back on there, we're still looking at the line guys and tree guys as absolute heroes everywhere we see them. We're very grateful for everything they've done. You can see there's still poles down over there, but they've replaced them with better ones and new ones and better lines. The road's still a little iffy in spots, as you can tell. Over to the right, you probably won't be able to see it. We're coming up on the ballpark, and it is basically destroyed. Even the stands over there, or the main house over there is gone. The stairs are falling down. It flooded out real bad through there, and there's basically the field that used to be there is now all mud. Coming down into town now. I hear there's power up that road now too. And regardless of some of the crazy stories that I heard over the weekend, we do have early voting open here. I'm not sure that at this point everybody really wants our vote, but they're going to get it anyway. I think this will probably be the biggest voter turnout for this area that they've ever seen. And that's where the early voting is, over on the right there. This is actually a really cute little area. We have the Rhododendron Festival during the summer. And of course, this time of year we have Peak Week. A lot of different things that draw people to this area. There's 3 different named mountains in this general area. Still see the destruction coming through here. There's also some really cool falls, lots of places to hike. It's an absolute destination for a lot of people. There's campgrounds all over the place because so many people come to visit here. And then you see spots like this where the road is still not great, and it's gotten worse over the last week. The drop off is a little strange in spots where you come off the pavement onto the dirt, and they'll get around to fixing that eventually, I'm sure, which is not the highest priority right now. There's a lot of other things that take precedence. I'm good with that. Come out of this little bit of sun, you'll see there's a lot of trees here. They're starting to show those really pretty fall colors. Centers open. There's a lot of people that just lost their homes altogether. But if you look up that hill right there in front of me, you can see all those reds and yellows and oranges up there in the trees. Like I said, this is basically peak week. Figure for any of y'all that used to come up here to visit during this time, you still get to see this anyway. I know it's not the same as being here, but still just cool to see either way. As you can see in front of me there, that's one of those places where the leaves just got tore off everything, and there's basically very little of color there. And it is apple picking season now too. Past an apple orchard. Again, there's a bunch of little pretty colors in the trees there. Such a beautiful place to live. Even when things aren't great otherwise, you still get to see things that are just the rest of the country doesn't see like this. And yes, I know that leaves change colors in other places. They just do it really vibrantly here. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an update on how things are going here up in western North Carolina. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.